Welcome back to MTR. We're up to My Stress. If you're new here, welcome. I'm going through them all in order. So as you can see, I'm up to the search, meaning you've got a lot to catch up on. Yes, I will be getting up to clouds at some point. For all you wanting that.
Yeah, some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress.
Let's work out that riff. Firstly, I'm going to keep working it out in a moment. Musically, we're 37 seconds in and I can see that that's like, I haven't even got to the verse yet. It's like a chorus kind of teaser for later on. It's singing-ish NF, right? Like sing, not rapping. Melodic rap. I used to call it sing rap. There's a lot going on contrasting here. So obviously that piano riff, and then there's this really very low bowed stringed instrument, which is a double bass, whether that's electronic or not, but it's really holding these notes, completely contrasting to NF's higher vocals. Does he need relief from that? Is that his stress metaphorically? Probably not, but I really like making weird comparisons as if they're truth, but they're not. What was the last bit?
Yeah. Yeah. Someday.
If you've come here to learn the piano riff to My Stress, you're in luck.
Yeah, some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Late nights, staring out the window doing 85. Got my state of mind, yeah. Walking on that gray line, hoping that my stress dies. It's like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Pressure pushing me from all sides. Insecurities of all kinds, yeah. I'm a hostage to my own pride. Most important things in life to me are things I know I can't buy. Yeah, it's me in phases.
There's that real recurring of that higher pitched vocals. A kind of thing that I haven't really heard before, but it's first popped up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, walking on that gray line,
Ready?
hoping
Yeah.
that my stress dies. It's like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Pressure pushing me from all sides.
Kind of like a dog, isn't it?
It's like I hate it, but I...
Like a black dog? I mean, I know the black balloons signify a load, but also depression. Could that sound effect also signify that? Let's listen to the lyrics.
Nice. Staring out the window doing 85. Got my state of mind. Yeah, walking on that gray line, hoping that my stress dies. It's like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Pressure pushing me from all sides. Insecurities of all kinds. Yeah, I'm a hostage to my own pride. Most important things in life to me are things I know I can't buy. Yeah, it's me in phases. I'm not in the mood yet to meet another stranger. I'm not in the mood yet to have a conversation and talk about a bunch of things that I don't feel amazed with. Getting too close to me, whoa, could be dangerous. I don't like that energy, I leave the situation. All this negativity that I can't get away from. All this negativity I think I need a break from. I'm thankful, but...
And that little bit that got me, which would have, you know what I'm talking about. Couple of reasons why that's in there. There's not much going on in terms of contrast here. It's going round and round and round and round. So what's happening is you're being put in a sense, you're given a sense of comfort, thinking that things are going to stay the same. Whether you want to apply that to life in saying that you're in a comfortable place without stresses, or whether you are caught in a cycle which is still the same. However, that adding of course, the silence, the taking away all the instrumentation, clicks you back to reality or disrupts reality. That's put in there purposely, obviously, but how does it relate to the lyrical content? I see that as a disruption. Snap out of the current mindset you're in and redirect yourself, whether that's a positive or a negative thing.
Yeah, it's me in phases. I'm not in the mood yet to meet another stranger. I'm not in the mood yet to have a conversation and talk about a bunch of things that I don't feel amazed with. Getting too close to me, whoa, could be dangerous. I don't like that energy, I leave the situation.
So getting too close to me, it could be dangerous, and that again is snapping something into place. So it's you're rolling with whatever you're rolling with. Social anxiety, but something is disrupting that flow. Pun completely intended.
Close to me, whoa, could be dangerous. I don't like that energy, I leave the situation. All this negativity that I can't get away from. All this negativity I think I need a break from. I'm thankful, but some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see you have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Yo, this life got my head spinning. Wonder what I'd do if I knew these were my last minutes. Wonder if I had a week to live, would I stay tripping? Wasting every day that I had left trying to sell tickets, or maybe call my dad, say I love him and laugh with him. Take a couple days and get away from this fast living. I don't love my work the way I did, man. This whole business has got me feeling jaded. Friends I had, now they act different. It's all switching. Whoa, yeah. It's pretty hard to watch things you used to love turn to things that you wish you forgot. Real moments that make you question the things that you want. Got me growing mentally, but stressing me out till I drop over the top. It's where I live on a daily basis. I always find a way to find the bad in good situations. It's sad, huh? Yeah, I live my life on the edge. Don't want the meds. I'm just trying to get relief from my stress, you know?
It's the first time something was added there. A much higher pitch, I guess, synthesized sound, reminiscent of vocals. It's to move the song along anyway, compositionally, because, like I said, comparing to a lot of what we've heard on this album so far, this is very just roll with it. As in, the beat is very consistent. That riff is still there, underlying. There's a low-pitched bowed instrument, and there's, of course, the rap, which are sometimes just rap and sometimes a melodic rap. That could be related to the subject content as well, and we'll have to dig a little bit deeper. And now there's something a little bit added there. You're caught in this cycle, caught in this cycle. And that could be represented as anything. But in this respect, it's represented as stress and potentially this cycle in his head. And he said leaving the negativity in his head rather than, I guess, projecting that. And this can be just this cycle, right?
Mentally but stressing me out till I drop over the top. It's where I live on a daily basis. I always find a way to find the bad in good situations. It's sad, huh? Yeah, I live my life on the edge. Don't want the meds. I'm just trying to get relief from my stress.
So is he medicated?
Some days I just want to leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't want to see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. These stress levels are not healthy. I'm waiting for that call.
First time we have not had a drum beat in the verse. I just need to pull that here. It's going to come back, and it's going to come back to push this forward. And remember when I said that usually when there's something super important, and it's all important, but really when something needs to be stated, it's stated so that there is less instrumentation for the vocalist, in this case NF, to compete with. So you can really hear these words, and they're usually stated in a sterner kind of way, in a matter-of-fact kind of way, without so much over emotion. Let's hear what he has to say here.
Impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. These stress levels are not healthy. I'm waiting for that call saying records are not selling. I wonder when this all disappears and they forget me. Will I feel like I found who I was or be more empty? I wonder, was I wrong thinking this is where God led me, or did I get involved with something that was too heavy? I drive until I'm lost and just sit in my car yelling. My inner critic talks. I'm just hoping that God helps me to stop stressing.
Silence.
Yeah. Some days I just want to leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress.
And I think when we're looking at that verse itself, is this a part where he's really trying to implement some kind of adjustment? Is that what's going on there? And again, the use of silence as a disruption to this cycle.
Relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't want to see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress.
I think when looking at this one musically, like I said, it's not standing out so much in this album as, how do I put it, revolutionary. Because we know that production-wise things have progressed a lot. Compositionally things have progressed a lot. And there's a reason for that. And not everything is going to be the same. And can we link that to a possible reason that I've stated, that this cycle that you're in? I was speaking about a sense of comfort and then being disrupted there. Even though stress is not comfortable in any respect. But if it's all that you know, that's something that is, I guess, a life at the moment that you can't perceive outside of. Therefore, it's a cycle. These disruptions might be the things which snap you out of that cycle. As I said, I'm finding lyrically there's a lot more reflection going on here, which is on this album, which is really, really exciting to see. Let me know your thoughts about this song and how it affects you or relates to you, I guess, especially from the perspective, yes, lyrically, but musically. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure which one's next, but I'll check it out. Until next time.